What's up, guys? We're going to be going over a breakdown of Act 1, going over the potions, how to get the materials, how to make them, and how to get the better tiers, as well as Onslaught and all the changes that are made, and how to get it easy clear so you can start farming those goddamn weapons. Alright, to start us off, let's go to the materials. The first material is going to be the white material. That one you just get by killing ads, no matter where you are, as well as collecting destination material. The next two green ones you get is from activity completion, but if you upgrade your stuff at idle, you can get your greens from killing enemies if you're lucky, just like how I'm getting here in Shirochi, or you can get it from dismantling Onslaught weapons or seasonal weapons, whichever one you call them. Blues you're gonna get from doing different activities. The first blue you get from completing activities anywhere. The second blue you're gonna get from Onslaught. The third one you're gonna get from the new Tome of the Elders exotic mission. The next one and the final blue is gonna be the third act, where we're gonna get the Kel's Fall exotic mission. And then we push to the purples, and the purples you can just get from anywhere in the system, but the best way to get them is from Revenant activities, which right now is only Onslaught. So now we got the materials. Let's make some potions. So right off the bat, you're gonna notice that you have a bunch of greens that you can make. Just keep progressing with Ido, and once you get her to enough level, you'll get these tabs. Once you go inside the tabs, you'll have all the greens. The way to get better potions is to keep using the greens until a blue appears. And you'll see it in the clip here of me getting a new blue. Once you get the blues, you keep using the blues to get the purple variants. And that's how you keep getting the better version of the potions. Once you get the purples, you can just make the highest tier potion, and you don't have to worry about the previous ones. As Bungie said, your potions are going to come in two flavors, combat and loot. Obviously, your loot one is going to be focused on what you're trying to get from that activity. The higher the potion, the more you can go down into the specifics. So if you want a hand cannon, you can focus for that hand cannon. Whereas the combat, each potion just has a duration length that gets increased from 20 minutes to 40 minutes based on the tier of the potion, and it just boosts your artifact perks by a good amount. If you look at your artifact, it will show you what the actual boost does, and then you craft the potions just so you get that bonus for the allotted time that you need. Alright, now on to Onslaught. Right out the bat, we got two new defenses. We got the nuke, which you'll see here. You put down an aura, and whatever walks into that area is going to trigger a giant death beam, as you'll see right here. That shit is amazing. It's one of my favorite defenses that they've added. The next one is the turret. Tier 1 is not the greatest. Tier 2 and 3 really escalate the gun with the fire rate and adding Scorch to targets. You can put out a lot of shots. As you can see on the top right and left of the gun, you can see the bar go up. You don't want to go to the red zone, or else you're going to get put on a fat timer. But if you can maintain below it, you'll be able to pour out a lot of shots and a lot of damage. The same defenses as the regular Onslaught have returned: the decoy, the trip mine, and the turret. Nothing much has changed except for the trip mine. The trip mines now slow and spawn a stasis crystal on your targets, which is a big step up from what they were. Now on to the bonus rounds and challenge objectives. The first one we're going to start off here is Grim Harbingers. If you remember OG Onslaught, it's going to just be the Sky Bombers. 3 guys spawn around the map. Sometimes it's 2. Just run around and kill them as fast as you can. Then you'll get a bonus phase. The bonus phase we got on our 8th round is the speed run, which is pretty much just complete the round before the time ends. You get about 1:20, and not too much to say about that one. Very straightforward. The next augment we're going to be dealing with is the Subjugator. Back in Onslaught, we had the Tormentor. This one, we get the Subjugator. 10 times easier. You could just chop him down. 1 axis kill him, even up to wave 50, as well as a tether and just some GLs. Next, we got Ether Shielded enemies, where they're going to give you a laser beam, pretty much like the Macrocosm, and you just got to shoot to break the shield. They go down pretty easily as well. You just run around, kill them, and you should be good. They can spawn up to 1 to 3 from what we've seen. Next, the bonus challenge is to defeat the champion within the time limit. This one's kind of like a speedrun round because the champion doesn't really spawn till near the end of the round. So just be fast, keep a pace, kill the ads, and you'll eventually get the champion to spawn near the end. We actually get lucky and we get our bonus round right before our augment round. So we get a full heavy restock just before this. The next one we're going to talk about is Husk Horde. And as you can see right there, the 2 sword guys that were the new enemy type of the Witness, they're just going to spawn a bunch of them that are 3-bar health. And you're just going to run around and kill them as fast as you can. You could also leave them and let them come to you since they're going to be seeking you out. But it's a pretty easy challenge, pretty much. Run around, kill some high value targets, even though they're going to be running at you, not even hiding, and you don't have a timer. This is another variant of the shield guys they either run around and kill, except it's just one big guy and he's a boss. So I just want to show this off. It counts as a different augment, but essentially it's 3 not as tanky guys around the map versus 1 big tanky guy that's sitting on the other side of the map. The next challenge is just get 4 batteries, throw it at the ADU, and you're finished. Super simple challenge. Nothing much to explain there. Next one is everybody's favorite, demolitions. 2 big guys spawn around the map. You just chop them down. 2 axes will do just like that. 1 axe on the next, and you can chop them down. Really, really easy. Again, this is on wave 29. I'm pretty sure we get one later on in the round around the 30-40 mark, and the 2 axes still kill him. It's really, really easy to kill him. The next bonus is going to be capture the totem, which is just capture the point, just like in other Onslaught. Run to the point, capture it, have your other 2 people defend while you get it, and easy challenge done, free heavy. Next is everybody's favorite mode, Gambit. Kill the enemies, collect their blood samples, and you're done. You get like 40 seconds, maybe a minute I believe. You just kill them quick, get the 20 blood samples, and you're done. The last bonus objective is going to be running around and just collecting these
last one here.
You just got to collect 4 and you're done. Other than that, that's all the challenges, and that's all the augments. The augments will repeat twice per run, and the challenges, I believe they can go twice per run, but they can shift up and you might be able to get more of the same in a single run. I just want to explain the bosses and the middle rooms. So every 5 and 10 you get the special waves, just like Onslaught. 5 you need to save the fallen, and 10 you got to fight the boss. So in these middle rooms, these 5-round rooms, you're gonna have to run around and save the fallen by shooting the little crux in the room, as well as chasing the barons around the room by killing them. They'll spawn a totem that flies around the room and spawns their little piece, and you shoot it. When you break it, they are dead. If you don't break it in time, just like the Hive Guardians, they will respawn. In later rounds, this guy that I'm shooting at here, he will spawn, and you will have to start to kill all the barons in the room in order to break his shield. And once you can break his shield and kill him, you're finished these rooms. But again, he only spawns in the later waves around the 30 mark onwards. Before that, it's just save the fallen and kill the barons. Alright, now to wrap up the bosses. I've only experienced 3 unique boss mechanics. One being the energy column, which you're seeing here. When you collect all 3 beams in the room, you get massive ability regen. If you look at your melee, you can see my melee just keeps shooting up every time I hit him. The next one that I've seen is the Grim Harvester. When you kill him, he drops that macrocosm laser beam you can use to shoot the boss. Try not to shoot your teammates. Try not to be that teammate that walks in front of your team. Saitan, I'm looking at you. Then the last one I've seen is totems. I've seen 2 totems spawn around the room. I'm not sure if there's more. I don't know if more spawn if you take more time. But the one that I found is in that top right corner, right of the chest, and one in the center of the room where you first drop down. Destroying those will just take a chunk off the boss, as you'll see there, and then you just chunk away at the boss with your weapon. I'm gonna let the run through play out here until we finish. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys get what you're looking for, and you guys can use this guide to help you guys out with getting your 50 waves done. Thank you guys for watching till the end. I'll catch you guys in the next one.